Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike here. Today we're diving into some effective ways to relieve menstrual cramps. Let's get started. I know that for so many of you, that time of the month can bring a lot of discomfort, pain, and just overall disruption to your daily life. Menstrual cramps, or dysmenorrhea as we call it in the medical field, are unfortunately a very common experience. But common doesn't mean you have to just grit your teeth and bear it. There are genuinely effective strategies out there that can help you manage this pain and get back to feeling more like yourself. And that's exactly what we're going to explore together in this video. We're going to look at a range of options, from natural remedies and lifestyle adjustments to things you might not have considered before. My goal here is to empower you with knowledge and practical tips that you can actually implement. Think of this as your comprehensive guide to understanding what's happening in your body and how you can actively work to alleviate those cramps. We'll cover everything from specific pressure points that can offer surprisingly quick relief to gentle exercises, soothing teas, and even some supplements that research has shown to be beneficial. It's all about finding what works best for your individual body and your unique situation. So, grab a comfortable seat, maybe a warm drink, and let's embark on this journey to make your period a more manageable experience. We're not just talking about masking pain, we're talking about understanding its roots and finding sustainable ways to achieve comfort. I'm excited to share these insights with you, and I truly believe that by the end of this video, you'll feel much more equipped to handle menstrual cramps head-on. Remember, taking care of your body is a priority, and finding relief from period pain is a significant part of that. Let's get into it. Alright, let's kick things off with a fascinating and often very effective technique, acupressure. Now, for those of you unfamiliar, acupressure is an ancient practice that involves applying pressure to specific points on the body known as acupoints to help alleviate pain and promote overall wellness. It's kind of like acupuncture, but without the needles. The theory behind it is that by stimulating these points, we can help to improve energy flow, or qi, and release blockages that might be contributing to discomfort, in this case, menstrual cramps. It's a non-invasive method that you can easily do yourself, anywhere, anytime you start to feel that familiar twinge of pain. One of the most well-known and accessible acupressure points for general pain relief, including menstrual cramps, is called Hegu, or Li4. You can find this point in the fleshy webbing between your thumb and your index finger. To stimulate it, gently but firmly pinch this area with the thumb and index finger of your other hand. Apply steady pressure or make small circular motions for about 1 to 2 minutes. You might feel a slight ache or tenderness, which is perfectly normal. Repeat on the other hand. Many people report feeling a noticeable reduction in pain intensity after working on this point. It's thought to help release endorphins, which are your body's natural painkillers. Another incredibly potent set of acupressure points for menstrual cramps is located on your lower abdomen. Specifically, we're looking at points like Guanyuan, or CV4, which is found about 3 finger widths directly below your navel, and Zigong, an extra point located on both sides of the lower abdomen, about 4 finger widths below the navel and 2 finger widths out from the midline. When you're experiencing cramps, try lying down comfortably and using your fingertips to apply gentle, firm pressure to these areas. You can press and hold, or use slow, circular massage motions. This can help to relax the uterine muscles and improve blood flow to the pelvic region, directly targeting the source of the cramping. Remember to breathe deeply and relax as you do this. Next up, let's talk about movement, specifically gentle yoga. Now, I know when you're cramping, the last thing you might feel like doing is exercising, but certain yoga poses can actually be incredibly beneficial for easing menstrual pain. The key here is gentle. We're not talking about a power yoga session that leaves you breathless. Instead, we're focusing on restorative poses that help to stretch and relax the muscles in your pelvic area, lower back, and abdomen, which are often tense and constricted during your period. This gentle movement can also help to improve circulation and reduce the sensation of bloating and heaviness. One fantastic pose to start with is child's pose, or balasana. This pose gently stretches the hips, thighs, and ankles, while also calming the brain and helping to relieve stress and fatigue. To get into child's pose, kneel on the floor with your big toes touching and sit back on your heels if comfortable, or as far as you can. Then, fold forward, resting your torso between your thighs or on top of them, and extend your arms out in front of you or rest them alongside your body. Let your forehead rest on the mat. Breathe deeply here for several minutes, allowing your lower back to release and your abdomen to soften. It's a very nurturing and grounding pose. Another excellent sequence for menstrual discomfort is the cat-cow stretch, or Marjaryasana to Bitilasana. Start on your hands and knees in a tabletop position, with your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. As you inhale, drop your belly towards the floor, arch your back, and lift your chest and tailbone towards the ceiling. This is cow pose. As you exhale, round your spine towards the ceiling, tuck your tailbone, and release your head towards the floor. This is cat pose. Flow gently between these two poses, coordinating your breath with your movement. This sequence helps to increase flexibility in the spine, stretch the hips and abdomen, and can relieve tension in the lower back, a common complaint during menstruation. Finally, a reclining twist can also be very soothing. Lie on your back, draw your knees into your chest, and then gently let them fall to one side, keeping your shoulders on the floor and turning your head to the opposite direction. Hold for a few breaths, then switch sides. This helps to massage the abdominal organs and release tension. Now let's move on to something warm, comforting, and incredibly soothing: herbal teas. For centuries, various cultures have turned to herbal remedies to alleviate a wide range of ailments, and menstrual cramps are no exception. The warmth of the tea itself can be very comforting to a cramping abdomen, but it's the specific properties of certain herbs that can really make a difference in reducing pain and inflammation. Making yourself a cup of herbal tea can also be a wonderful ritual of self-care, encouraging you to slow down, relax, and tend to your body's needs during a time when it might be feeling particularly vulnerable. Chamomile tea is a classic choice for relaxation and has properties that can help with muscle spasms. It contains compounds like apigenin, which has anti-inflammatory and antispasmodic effects. This means it can help to calm those uterine contractions that cause cramping. Sipping on a warm cup of chamomile tea can also help to reduce stress and anxiety, which can often exacerbate period pain. Think of it as a gentle hug for your insides. It's mild in flavor and generally very well tolerated, making it an excellent starting point if you're new to herbal teas for menstrual relief. Try to find a good quality, pure chamomile tea for the best effects. Ginger tea is another powerhouse when it comes to fighting menstrual cramps. Ginger is well known for its potent anti-inflammatory properties, thanks to compounds called gingerols and shogols. Studies have actually shown that ginger can be as effective as some over-the-counter pain medications in reducing period pain. It works by inhibiting the production of prostaglandins, which are hormone-like substances that trigger uterine contractions and pain. You can make ginger tea by steeping fresh ginger slices in hot water or by using pre-made ginger tea bags. Adding a little honey or lemon can enhance the flavor. Peppermint tea is also worth mentioning. Its menthol content can act as a muscle relaxant, potentially easing the intensity of cramps and also helping with any digestive upset that sometimes accompanies periods. Beyond lifestyle adjustments and herbal remedies, certain nutritional supplements have shown promising results in helping to alleviate menstrual pain. It's important to remember, and I always stress this, that you should consult with your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before starting any new supplement regimen. This is crucial to ensure they are appropriate for you, won't interact with any medications you're taking, and to determine the correct dosage. That being said, understanding what's out there and what research suggests can be very empowering when you have that conversation with your healthcare provider. Magnesium is a mineral that plays a vital role in muscle function and relaxation. Since menstrual cramps are essentially muscle contractions of the uterus, it makes sense that adequate magnesium levels could help. Some studies suggest that magnesium supplementation can reduce the severity of menstrual cramps by relaxing the smooth muscle of the uterus and reducing the production of prostaglandins, those pain-causing compounds we talked about earlier. Magnesium can be found in foods like leafy green vegetables, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, but sometimes supplementation is considered if dietary intake isn't sufficient or if needs are higher. Another supplement to discuss with your doctor is vitamin B1, also known as thiamine. Research indicates that vitamin B1 may help reduce the intensity and duration of menstrual pain. While the exact mechanism isn't fully understood, it's thought to play a role in nerve function and muscle control. Omega-3 fatty acids, commonly found in fish oil, are also well regarded for their anti-inflammatory properties. By helping to reduce overall inflammation in the body, omega-3s may lessen the severity of cramps. Again, these are options to explore under medical guidance, ensuring they fit into your overall health plan safely and effectively. It's about a holistic approach, and supplements can sometimes be a helpful piece of that puzzle. Finally, let's cover some other widely used and effective methods for finding relief from menstrual cramps. These are often go-to strategies for many, and for good reason. They can provide significant comfort and help you manage the pain when it strikes. Sometimes the simplest approaches can be incredibly powerful, especially when combined with some of the other techniques we've discussed. The key is to listen to your body and find what combination of strategies brings you the most relief and allows you to continue with your day as comfortably as possible. One of the most popular and effective methods is applying heat. Using a heating pad or a hot water bottle on your lower abdomen or lower back can work wonders. The heat helps to relax the contracting uterine muscles and increase blood flow to the area, which can significantly reduce pain. It's a comforting and soothing sensation that can provide almost immediate relief for many individuals. If you don't have a heating pad, even a warm compress made from a towel soaked in hot water and wrung out carefully can be beneficial. Taking a warm bath, perhaps with some Epsom salts which contain magnesium, can also have a similar muscle-relaxing and pain-relieving effect. Beyond heat, don't underestimate the power of simple relaxation techniques. Practicing deep breathing exercises can help to calm your nervous system, reduce stress, and lessen your perception of pain. Try inhaling slowly and deeply through your nose, allowing your abdomen to expand, and then exhaling slowly through your mouth. Focusing on your breath can be a powerful distraction from the pain and can promote a sense of calm. Gentle massage of the lower abdomen can also be helpful. Use a light circular motion to help relax the muscles. Ultimately, managing menstrual cramps is about having a toolkit of options. Experiment with these different methods and find the combination that works best for you and your body. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips. Stay healthy and see you next time. We've covered a lot today, from acupressure and yoga to soothing teas, potential supplements, and other comfort measures like heat therapy. My hope is that you now feel more informed and equipped with a variety of strategies to tackle menstrual cramps. Remember, what works for one person might not work for another, so it's really about exploring these options and discovering your personal toolkit for relief. Don't be discouraged if the first thing you try doesn't bring complete relief. Keep experimenting. It's so important to be kind to yourself during your period and to prioritize your comfort. Listen to your body's signals and give it the care it needs. Whether it's taking a few minutes for deep breathing, brewing a calming cup of ginger tea, or gently stretching with some yoga poses, these small acts of self-care can make a big difference in how you experience your cycle. And please, if your cramps are severe, debilitating, or accompanied by other concerning symptoms, always reach out to your doctor or a healthcare professional. They can help rule out any underlying conditions and provide further guidance. Your well-being matters, and managing menstrual pain is a valid and important part of that. I encourage you to share any tips that have worked for you in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can learn from each other. Thank you again for joining me, Exotic Treasures, on this channel. I look forward to sharing more health insights with you in future videos. Take care, everyone, and here's to more comfortable periods ahead.